Okay, today we're going to divide, and so 3 things before we divide that we've talked about doing. One of them is the steps to division. So the way we remember those is does McDonald's sell cheese burgers? So we have in your math journal, divide, multiply, subtract, compare, and bring down. This is the one most students like to skip, so make sure that you always compare. The next thing is that we want to do a bank. So we want to set up a bank for if we multiply by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. And the next thing is zeros and boxes. So if we have 13 cupcakes, will it fit into 6 holders? And the answer would be no. So above the 6 we put a 0. Then we slide it one place to the right. Will 13 cupcakes fit into 61 holders? And the answer is yes. So above the 1, we would put a box, and every digit after that gets a box. This tells us that our quotient, our answer to the division problem, will have 2 digits. And if it doesn't have 2 digits, then I've done something wrong. Next, I want to try to see how many 13s I think will go into 61. So I'm going to try 5. So over here to the side, and I give it a try. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry your 1. 5 times 1, 65. So I'll put this up in my bank. And 65 is just too big for 61. I need to have 61 or less. So I'm going to try 4. So 13 times 4. 12, carry your 1. 52, which is perfect. I'm going to put it up here just in case I need it again. So we want to try 4. So there's divide, means put a digit in the box. Now we multiply. 4 times 13, I already have my answer, 52. Next is to subtract. 11 take away 2 is 9. The step we like to forget or leave off is 9 less than 13. If it is, then we can move on, which it is. And the last step is to bring down the next digit. 13 into 91. Well, let's see. 65 is not big enough. If I do, let's try 7. 13 times 7. Oh, good. 7 times 3 is a 1. Carry your 2. 7 times 1 plus 2 is 9. Perfect. 91. So again, I start over with my steps. We only do one box at a time. So the box here would be 7. Digit in the box for divide. Multiply. 7 times 13 is 91. Subtract. Gives me 0. Is 0 less than 13? Yes, it is. Last step is bring down. Oh, but there's nothing to bring down. So I'm done. For my remainder, if I had one, we have a saying, put it on top, put it on top. That's the remainder, and it goes on top. So it becomes the numerator, and your divisor becomes the denominator. So my final answer is 47 whole and 0 out of 13 left over.